What's up, African Diaspora? It's your favorite attorney, Allie Booker, and I want to discuss digital currency. What's up with it? What is it? Who's using it? Okay? Guys, I know a lot of us understand digital currency. We've had to use Bitcoin or Cash App. Cash App is a good understanding of digital currency. You can use the Cash App and then you can change that to Bitcoin. Now you got your digital currency. The reason that digital currency is making a big boom is because it exceeds governmental restriction as far as coming outside of the walls. Okay? So when I say that, I say this. Russia is now moving to digital currency. Putin signed it into law July the 25th. He, along with a few African nations, African diaspora, let's go, African nations, Asian nations, and now they are working on South American nations are coming together. And they're making a move to digital currency. Why? It allows their sanctions not to work, okay? Digital currency can be used by anybody, correct? Inside of the country and out, correct? And what it does is it takes the money from being centralized in the United States to being on a world market. Once you have digital currency, you're in the world market, okay? And if people can buy and sell with your digital currency, private citizens of different countries, then guess what? The sanctions that these countries are putting on you will not work. The United States has long been, an imperialistic, we already know, everybody's imperial. Putin's imperial as well. We like to go conquer other countries and take them for ourselves. That's what we do. That's what people have been doing from the beginning of time. But the issue is when you start to hog the money, you control the world with the money and the American dollar, and they want reprieve, they want to be able to get away from these restrictions, they got to figure out how to do it. And with the American dollar being so, although it's not worth much, it has a lot of power behind it. You need to remove that power and authority from the United States. You put everybody on a digital currency. That's what you do. And what you do is you stop allowing dollars and paper money to be used. As long as somebody has paper money in their hands, you cannot control them and you cannot control what they do with it. But if it is a digital currency, you can control how much they can spend. You can make it zero if you want. I know y'all heard the story about Usain Bolt woke up to $0 in his bank account. I want to say he was with Bank of America or Wells Fargo. And they, in my opinion, professionally, they pulled the trick on him to see how it would work and to see what type of scare it would incite. And he's not in America, and they messed with his money. Okay, I've not heard anything about it after the fact, so I'm sure he got it back. But they were testing it to see how they could infiltrate the banks using digital means, and they did it. Okay, so it's good and it's bad. Because when you move to digital currency, which we all will, it will be very soon illegal to have a dollar bill in your pocket. And I've been saying this since the beginning of the year, and people are looking at me crazy. But if you pay attention, they're doing away with cash. They're trying to get rid of all of the paper dollars. That is the goal of the United States government, is to move digital with the rest of the world. Because if they don't move digital, then we're going to have a problem. Our paper dollar isn't going to be worth crap. Nobody's going to want to accept it. And we won't have any money that's worth anything. So they're getting ready to force us to go digital as well without scaring us or inciting a riot, okay, by making paper money less available. If you go to a lot of the bars around, clubs, a lot of them are moving to cash only. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. They're aware. And these people know that pretty soon cash money is going to be illegal, and they're trying to get as much of it as they can right now. Okay? Because cash is going to be black market soon. Okay? And the issue is, if all your money is in a bank or all your money is digital, what I mean, what you have no control. They can press with the press of a button, they'll make you poor. You don't do something they say, you're broke. We need to pay attention to that. Okay? That goes along with this New World Order type thing that people have been speaking about for years. That's why they say New World Order, because it's not going to be United States running things anymore. The world is going to be able to work outside of the world. And I need you all to pay attention to the fact that they are moving to a universal identification system. We have social security numbers. We have IDs from different states. But there's nothing on a universal level for anybody that's doing business with us with these Bitcoins, with this digital currency, to know that A, we're not artificial intelligence and we're a real individual on the other side of the computer, and B, we truly exist. We have blood running through our veins. We're a real person. And with so much AI, and you all need to be paying attention to what Ill Advised is telling you all, with respect to AI, it is taking over. And that is why they will need digital currency as well. We will all at some point have some sort of international identifying number that's going to link to our money, okay, that's digital, that's going to link to us. And it's going to have nothing to do with the United States. It's going to be a world thing, okay? That's what the United States is trying to prevent, because once that happens, they have less authority. But Putin is making it happen with our African brothers, and that's where we're going. I want you all to pay attention to digital currency. I want you all to stop thinking that everything has to be here in these United States. All your money has to be here. Start branching out, like Mr. Phil Advise is telling you. Start looking at other places to live, to buy up land in, because it is getting ready to get serious. Don't worry, I'm going to keep you abreast on it, and we'll look at the developments and how they're going. But all these indictments against Trump, Putin did this stuff, a lot of this over last week with the African brothers, and it's just taking our minds off of that. We need to be looking at what's really going on, okay? Until next time, court stands in recess. I know this was a little long, but it's a little deep. I'll see you guys next time. She_ya_lawyer on Instagram, Legal Cutie on YouTube, as well as TikTok. Facebook is just plain old Allie Booker. Y'all have a good one.